Hi, welcome back to Kosher Camping. After about a year-long hiatus, the Kosher Cowboy is back, and I'm happy to announce we got some new videos coming out. And today we are starting our installment on gear reviews. So I'm really excited to start this series, and we're going to be starting by reviewing this. This is a Tefilin case, and basically based on the IDF standard issue Tefilin case. Now, of course, if you're camping and you're observant Jew, you're going to be davening. You're gonna salat, 3 times a day. And in the morning, you're going to need your talit and tefillin. And keeping those safe, dry, while you're camping is extremely important. So you're going to have to get a specialized case. They do make, these awesome cases, and I really love them. Like I said, they're used by the IDF, so, really the best. And to start out, you have your talit bag here. So it buckles on nice and easily to the tefillin case. And I'll just buckle it real quick so you can see that. I have used this quite a bit, so I did break a buckle. The plastic is kind of cheap, but I would not, that's probably the only thing that I don't like about it. The more functional pieces of it, that are less important, are a little cheaper. But like I said, it keeps my stuff dry pretty well. It clips on there nice and conveniently. You can take it off, and it fits a talit pretty well. This is a regular size kosher talit. This bag is actually not waterproof, so if you want to keep your talit dry, I definitely recommend a plastic bag or something like that to keep it in. But I find, in this bag, in my pack, it usually stays pretty fine. Now, of course, I'm always hiking with a pack cover, if it's raining or something like that, so I'm taking other precautions to, just keep my things dry. But, overall, this does the trick, when there's not a lot of water. Next, we'll get to the actual tefillin case itself. Just to start out, it has this little pocket on the outside. Again, another small complaint, just wish that was a little bigger. The prayer book I use on trail is Eagle Soaring High. It's the Boy Scouts prayer book. It's perfect for anyone camping, traveling. Has some great meditations in there, as well as a full siddur for someone praying without a minyan. Of course, if you are going to bring a minyan, you're going to need another siddur, but you could probably have 9 guys with a single siddur, and then 1 guy with the siddur with kaddish and everything else that you would need. So coming to this, you open this and take out this the hard case. When I'm backpacking, sometimes I do like to take just the hard case, because it's a little lighter, shave off a couple ounces, try to ultralight a little bit. But this does have these really cool kind of insulation in here. So if you're hiking in extreme heat or extreme cold in the winter time, or in the desert in the summer, I would bring this just for the extra temperature protection for your tefillin. But just in a temperate climate, you can get away with, I think, just doing this if you're trying to shave off the pounds. So unscrewing this, got a little Safari sticker on top. Take my tefillin out, and as you can see, again, regular size tefillin fit in here just fine. And I did test this. It is completely waterproof. I ran it under the faucet for a little bit. In fact, I could make a video of that for you all. But and was completely dry. So I completely trust this to keep my tefillin dry. In any weather conditions. I even was using the faucet to try to really get in the cracks there, and opened it up completely dry on the inside. If my tefillin were in there for that test, they would have been completely dry as well. So anyone who's going to backpacking, hiking in the wilderness, and they're going to be bringing tefillin, needs to get a case like this. I would say it's essential for any observant Jew who's camping, just because you need to protect your tefillin. They're obviously extremely holy, extremely delicate, extremely expensive, and water, changes in extreme temperature are going to damage them, and sometimes damage them to the point where they can't be fixed. So you definitely need to take extra precautions in the wilderness when you're backpacking, but you still want to put tefillin on, and you should. I think it's an awesome experience to pray in the wilderness, and it's really great, and I think that's one of the reasons I have this channel, is that you can embrace God's creation, and not be slowed down at all because you're trying to observe God's Torah. But thank you for stopping by Kosher Camping. Like and subscribe, follow us on Twitter, and come back for our next video. Happy to be back.